Well, Mr. Davidson stopped by today. Well, I won't say today, but sometime within this week he stopped by, and I opened up my mail. I gave one to my father. Said if he would like to help me with my project, you know what I'm saying. By all means, you know what I'm saying. But sometimes you gotta ask your daddy. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's better to ask daddy than you ask mama. All right. So the next step is cost basically $4,000. Okay, where I'm gonna put down $50 deposit, and then they'll take $100 for a long period of time. But the whole thing is, if I can find people that can help me pay for my product, then I feel like the better off I am. So then I also found someone that can do software, where each thing in which I am choosing to do is going to be a bit different. Okay. And basically, these are all, at the end of the day, going to help the government in some shape or form. Okay. And what scammers are people that cannot find their way. I'm not a scammer. I don't scam people. I don't do ignorant stuff like that. But I'm going to find my way to where I should be at. And I feel like when using the JPay page, it has helped my phone to direct me in the right direction. Okay. So I feel like if I talk to 3 or 4 people, right, and I can give them $50 to start off and $100. You know what I'm saying? Just 2 people right now. I feel like that's all I need right now. Okay. Um, I feel like I am taking steps into the right direction. Okay. Now, mind you, to help me with my stress, I utilize YouTube. Okay. Just to learn new stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what I do is I help business owners protect their clients. Okay. So you can be in a situation not knowing that it is a situation, you feel me? And it's how people will go about helping me. Now, the property manager where I live at said that when when um, when wages go up, rent go up. Okay, well I feel like when wages go up, rent should go down. Okay, so then therefore, with them couple of dollars, you can invest in doing something. It may take you a while to get there. You feel me? It may take you a while to get where you're trying to go to, right? But you did it and you're doing it, all right? So I'm in the second step with Mr. Davidson, but I feel Mr. Davidson don't have software. Mr. Davidson now have 2 separate pages. But what I learned about this unit of inventors division is that each person does something different to help someone. Okay. And we're going to start talking about the different people and how the people help you. Now, mind you, you can have a part-time job, you can have a full-time job, you can have just a little gig, you feel me? And just that little gig can help you to invest into your future to where today I have $1 and I have a Taco Bell job, a McDonald's job, right? But in your future, what it will help you to have is millions and billions of dollars, where you can seek into dividends and bitcoins and stash, and I can't do all of that stuff right now, but I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so I ain't fill out the forms for nothing. It's just more so like I've been here. I'm gonna pay you just so you can come back to find me when I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? There's a certain things that you should be filling out at certain times in your life. So if I'm just filling out a whole bunch of forms and creating accounts with different people, right? Eventually, it'll all come to me what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. So God bless everybody, and remember, When people say, what is your growth income? I want you to think big of yourself. Because on what day will you actually see that growth income you keep telling people that you have? All right. And we're going to take steps to better our future. All right. And step by step, we're going to make it. All right. Right. So now Davidson has a lot of different steps that I have to take. All right. And I realize that the price might go up every time. All right. But he does a very good job with you. Okay, so you start off with you gotta pay $7.95, but then it goes up into you have to pay me almost when you round it off to the nearest 10, it's $4,000. All right. So then when I go into my steps though, like I might have to pause with Davidson just to get the software that I'm looking for, the in particular software. Okay, it would just and this is what I want you to understand. If I could pay for each person that has a division in the inventions area to create the product that I'm really looking for, right? Do you know how huge that would be for me? Because there's somebody out there that is looking for these types of things. And it's what child gonna come up with the types of things in which I'm looking for to be in my building. Okay, so these are the things in which I want us to start to think about. All right, think about things that you normally probably wouldn't be thinking about, and you probably would have to be on YouTube kind of deep, because what YouTube is like a dictionary of people, and you're from all around the world. Okay, and when you actually think about your life and think about what you're looking at, right? What could be things that could help a company? Like these people may be in their workplaces and they decided to tell you what their profession is. But what would you think of when they're speaking about whatever it is they're talking about? Okay, I want you to think about these things. I want you to seek into doing something new. Now, when they talk about drop shipping, I ain't too sure what that actually is. Okay, so I would have to do research on it in order to understand it, because then these are the things in which probably will go into the categories of when you're inventing something. Okay, and because we are all different people, we don't all invent the same things. All right, but make sure when you invent something, you know that it's going to work. You know it's going to help somebody. All right. Normally times you invent things that is in your field, but if you ever thought about inventing something that's not in your field, how much more money would you make because it's not in your field? Okay, so my field is healthcare. All right, no matter what I go to school for some odd reason I go to school for healthcare. All right, like there are certain studies that is for certain people in your life, and I want you to understand who are you. Like I didn't feel comfortable with doing, like I wanted to see what criminal justice is, but I didn't feel comfortable taking the extra class. So I took something that counteracts me. All right, who am I? What do I want to be? Think about the different subjects that you can take that is according just to you and what you like to do, and then create an invention from that. All right. And there's someone that will listen to you. All right. So, like, I was looking for Mr. Davidson for the last 10 years and I couldn't find him. Well, I'm going to tell him everything that I've been thinking about. So then when they go and they put that in a standpoint point of what they do as a profession, they can pretty much get a clear understanding of what you're talking about. All right. Because then I am doing something that is computer and technology where I am a healthcare profession. Okay. Once you think about that, I'm going to talk to you for 10 minutes. And I feel like 10 minutes is too long. So now I'm about to cut the film.